police department's job is to make its community feel safe. To be there for people at their worst moments. To serve with integrity, compassion, and care. As police officers, we will work with and for our community. We work to make a community that is safe for all.
Like it or not, there's people out here that are willing to hurt each other, and if we didn't exist as a deterrent to that, I just can't imagine what kind of world we would live in.
Being a cop, you see every corner of the city at one point, and this city's big enough where you deal with a variety of problems.
You could be out at a community engagement playing with the kids 1 minute, and then you're making a traffic stop and pulling drugs off somebody the next.
You are going call to call to call, and you're experiencing a wide variety.
You can experience pretty much anything in one day. You never know what you're going to get thrown at you.
When you're surrounded with good partners and good supervisors, that makes all the difference in the world.
We all have the common goal of just solving these crimes and doing it in the safest way we can.
We trust each other to get the job done. It's really important that we make sure, everyone goes home at the end of the day, everyone gets out on time.
Everything is done as a team.
That's important because you're going to these search warrants, you're going to these potentially dangerous places.
I have to trust these people with my life, but there's never a moment where I wouldn't.
Making a difference in someone's day means the world to me, and I think that's why a lot of us go into this job, is because we want to make a difference, we want to be impactful in people's lives. I also like that it's something new every day. I get to go explore the city and talk to new people.
I think that being a police officer might be a little intimidating to someone just coming out of school, especially in today's climate, but I can assure you that the community does support you, especially in Duluth.
It's humbling, I will say, to be able to make a difference in someone's life.
Working on the long-term problem solving and coming up with solutions with our community-oriented policing unit. It sounds cliche, but I'm kind of working my dream job right now.
Growing up, I had a couple mentors that were police officers who were actually my basketball coaches. I really looked up to them, and it gave me a different perspective that, you don't have to be a product of your environment. There is better out there. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to be able to give back and be in a position where I can reach out to at-risk youth and show them the same things that my mentors were able to show me.
It's important for our youth and the rest of our community to meet our officers face to face. Every August we hold a huge event, Kids, Cops, and Cars, where we bring in all of our equipment. We serve ice cream and cookies and engage with our youth. Getting to know our police officers humanizes the badge.
In the summer, we get to take kids out fishing. It's putting a human face to the police department in these communities.
Sometimes the only time people have a contact with law enforcement is maybe when they call 911. So now if they bring their friends or their family out to one of these community events, now it's their opportunity to see law enforcement in a different light.
We can have a face-to-face conversation, we can laugh, we can dance, we can do just about everything that a normal person would.
People may not think cops have a sense of humor. We do, and you'd be surprised at times.
We are just normal, everyday humans, and we're just trying to make this place better.
Nice thing about Duluth Police Department is we do have a lot of opportunity to be a part of those specialized units like the tactical response team or the drone team.
Violent crimes, which range from anything from homicides to suspicious death investigations.
Community policing officers that are assigned to neighborhoods.
We also have a domestic violence response team.
If there's bomb threats or suspicious bags and packages, we'll go check those out.
Whether you want to be a juvenile investigator or traffic investigator, sex crimes, abuse and neglect.
You like mountain biking? You can be a cop on a mountain bike. If you're interested in something in a particular area, just walk into the investigations office and start talking to the investigators about that position.
Whether you want to get into CSI like me or violent crimes, there's so many different opportunities that you can use to expand your career.
This year they posted for a canine spot, which I put in for, something I've always been interested in. Part of the reason why I went to Duluth is because I knew I could open my career up to something new.
I applied for our crime scene investigations. That's very exciting. It's something that I would have never even thought of I'd be doing in my career.
There is
legit something for everyone here to do.
We are looking for individuals to serve with the Duluth Police Department who have high moral character, who understand that it is important to serve with integrity, compassion, and care. Their job is to be there for people at their worst moments and at their most difficult times. We are here to serve our community.